Hello, everybody. Thing turned off on me for a minute there. What do we got? There we go. Zoom. Alright, so here's the deal. I think we might finish the game tonight. It's quite possible because we're done Vermeer. We basically have the final push. So unless I run into a string of bad luck where I keep getting killed, which, I mean, even though it's on normal this time, it could happen. Well, I mean, probably not. I mean, we only died a couple times on our insanity run, so. But I like to make sure there's a possibility it could not happen. But I think we're finishing the game tonight. Now, this is our Paragon Engineer walkthrough. Part 12. Might be the last part. We've gone completely Paragon with all of our options so far. And hopefully we will be able to use this to basically cut our final boss fight in half. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Because that is the goal. When you go full Paragon or full Renegade, it's generally to affect those outcomes. Because, frankly, the best dialogue is a mix of both.
I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Alright. Pretty sure we spoke to everyone last time. Now, under normal circumstances, because we just finished a big story point, I would be headed back to the Citadel to go shopping. But there's going to be some story stuff, and I don't know. It's well written because it gets under my skin still, and I know what happens.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
I wonder
Yes,
if they're
sir.
gonna take him seriously because of the faux hawk. Do you think it's the faux hawk? It might be the faux hawk. And it's really a testament to just how well these games are made. Like, not that they're without their
Good job,
problems,
Shepard.
but
Thanks
the
to you,
heart
the
they're made
console's
with,
finally taking
because
real
I got
action
lots
against
of new games that
Saren.
I'm enjoying playing.
The
but I
ambassador
always
is
enjoy
correct.
coming back
If
to
Saren
these.
is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Oh no, what is happening? Why is my controller being fussy? Hold on a second. Damn it. Alright, I think I fixed it.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the
Bullshit.
time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
You are an idiot. See, he's kind of got a faux hawk too, and they take him seriously. It's not as cool as my faux hawk, but whatever.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Why is she even there?
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're
Sorry,
grounded.
I don't remember inviting her to this conversation.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I hate being right.
I will say this. I am glad that male shepherd and female shepherd have the same little temper tantrum by the lockers.
I thought they'd listen. That they'd see.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
And eat them. Fantastic.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
Why do I get the feeling she thinks we're dating? I'm pretty sure I shot her down effectively. See, that's one thing in the first game I can't just... Alright.
I can keep a secret if you can.
You better.
Because the whole point was not to romance one of them, so that you could get this, so that we could trigger there's a scene. Yeah, no, they're dating, I guess. Fuck is this?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
I obviously was not rude enough to her.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
See, I wanted to leave her on Vermeer so we didn't have to worry
Sounds
about
important.
this, but Mortal
You'd better
wanted to
go.
save her. Whatever, she won't be around in the second game to get in my way. Alright, who are we taking? Let's take Garrus and Tally. Anyway, if you don't romance someone and you have the space or background, when you
Equalizing
go to
interior
Ilos, instead
pressure
of the
with
romance
exterior
scene,
atmosphere.
You basically
Logged.
have a
The
talk-
commanding
talk to your
officer
wife,
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
who is, I think at this point, I don't know if she's I don't think she's an admiral yet at this point in the timeline, but she's rather important. So it's kind of like a warning
Presidium
about
technicians are
possible
struggling
blowback.
to understand
Basically,
why a
contact
computer
her to be
system
like, hey,
catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC
Yeah.
is investigating the
Just a
possible
heads
vandalism
up,
or
I stole
misuse
one
of
the most
public property.
expensive pieces of military equipment the Alliance has going, and I'm going against direct orders from the Council and the Alliance. Just so you know, because I'm gonna save the world or the universe in this particular setup. Let's go see if they've got anything decent for sale here.
Hello, Commander.
That is the only thing about the first
Show me
game.
what you've got.
It's very
I'll open the rare
unclear.
stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, nice. Yep. Even Dragon Age Origins, it was a little unclear just if you were being like real understanding or if you were being flirtatious, but not as bad as this one. This one is just like if I had $1 for every time I accidentally ended up in a relationship with somebody in one of these games. What are we doing? Wrong button. There we go. All right. No? All right. Damn it. Garrus. I don't know. Tech cooldown bonus is real nice on that though, so I like that better. Let's see. Tally. Get me in for her? No. Oh, we already have 7s on her others. Alright. Let's sell this guy some of our junk
Hello,
packs
Commander.
so we can go to the other shops. Because we're going to all the shops
Show me
before
what
we
you've
go
got.
start the story.
I'll
stuff.
open the rare
Get that
stocks
done.
for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Did he have any upgrades? I forgot to check all the way at the bottom. Oh, we should let me scroll faster. Nope. Alright, so X's we'll keep. 9s we're gonna keep. We don't need that many of those. Pretty sure Rex and Garrus are going to be my final team. So I'm going to fix their stuff when we go back on the ship. I'll sell everything else to the guy on the ship because I don't remember what it is that you get, but I know if you've got like max money at the end of this one, you get a nice chunk of cash later. Alright. Now we need to go... Yeah, technically to the Presidium, but let's go to the... wards. No, see, he wanted to meet in Flux. Let's do that last. And if we finish this one early enough, we will start 2. Like, we'll do our character build stuff. Play to this first spot where we can save.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Always.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Specifically. Nope. I want upgrades for my grenades and or my metagel. There might not be any left. But that's why we were checking. Haven't I? Alright. So we'll hit the markets and then we'll go to Flux.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Of course, we're going to buy any licenses.
Most
they happen
excellent.
To have, but
I am sure you will find
given.
something
We already
pleasing.
know we need all the licenses, all the data discs, all the Asari writings, and Conrad and Hassel's data to make it all the way to the 3rd game, so that we can get those 5 extra points. I don't remember how many points they were in the OG version, and it was a similarly low amount. But even though it was pretty low, there was a lot of like little things that you could grab.
Hello
that
there.
would help
Welcome to
build
Moorland's
up
famous
your
shop. You want many
galactic
good
readiness,
supplies,
and
yes?
once upon a time, Conrad's dissertation could really make the difference between a perfect destroy ending and not.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Now I do it just because I can't bear to miss out on laughing at, Conrad's tasteful poster, a couple candles, No, none of the stuff I want. Fair enough. Alright, I think we can take the one here to the Flux. Actually, let's go to the med clinic. It's been a while since we've been there. I think we missed a quest. And we're gonna do it right now if we can.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Very simple, very small side quest. Doesn't really affect anything long term. But and these guys you can't run into until now.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
These whack jobs.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I always think they're so funny. But hey, I have to give them credit for that is a very peaceful demonstration and that's some very civil discourse. I'm all for civil discourse. I don't care how crazy the thought, as long as people are civil and respectful to each other. They can all stand around and say whatever they like to each other. They can even have signs with glitter. I don't care.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Now there are
Yes,
some
all right
links
then.
between
Good tidings to you, human.
Baines and the Cerberus group and being found dead and Admiral Kohoku's missing men. There are a couple, like, they're all codex entries and they're scattered around. And it's very, I mean, it doesn't matter really when you do this quest. I think some of the content, like, maybe it was meant to be more in-depth or something, but it must have been cut. Because the most you can find out about him was that he had died and was found in a, like, kind of like in the derelict ships you find everywhere. Yeah. So, there may be more to that with the comics and stuff, but I'm not as familiar with that lore. Just in-game canon stuff.
Commander, how did things go?
I mean, I know of some of it, but not having read it myself, I won't vouch for it, you know?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
No, I'll take that. Now, off to Flux we go. I always think it's funny. If you read the emails in the second and third game, in the second game at least, I don't remember if she emails you again in the third game. Because you know, there's the options for who you put on the ship and who you
Admiral
don't. But she's
Kahoku, a
got a thing
respected
for
member of the
Garrus.
Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
I went the wrong way. That's okay. A couple of elevator rides won't kill us. Not in this version of the game. It might have in the OG version.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
They're not homeless though, they have the flotilla. That's what people don't understand about wanderers. Nomads. They're not...
No blood for aliens!
They are the opposite of homeless because they view everywhere as their home. Huzzah!
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Alright, we're gonna save. We did one. Now we're gonna do another one. This side quest is easily enough done because we're going full Paragon.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
It's been a while since I've done a Renegade one, but I think you basically yell at him, but make him do the same thing.
Agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
Oh, we have to dance with Dorn. Do the Shepherd Shuffle. All right, Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him.
Like how Anderson thinks
so
the
I'll do
humans
whatever it takes
and
to
the
get you
hotties,
on the Normandy and
everybody
off
else
this
is just
station.
everybody.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
I like
The
what he
ambassador
thinks, though.
won't forgive
It's one of
this,
my favorite
Captain.
parts of the
You'll
game.
be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
Yes, he has.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
You go get donut powder face. Alright, let's see. We did that. Stopped at all the stores. We checked on all our side quests.
Let's do it.
So
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
No blood for aliens!
That doesn't make sense. To C-Sec Academy we go.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Docking bay, okay. We gotta make sure we get in the right elevator
In
on this
entertainment
one.
news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
This is the second time Joker's stolen Normandy, I believe.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
I mean, they didn't think he was capable of just stealing whatever ship he wanted. He's the Spectre. They don't give just anybody that job. Hold on one second. All right.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I don't know. It sounds like fun when I said it, as far as I'm concerned.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I should go. Hold on, I want to put a marker in before I forget. Here we go. And we are off.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
We'll get the galaxy map after I get everybody's quip and check Rex's armor. Cause I just checked Garrus's while we were on the Citadel.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Alright. A little enigmatic, but okay. Nothing in there. I am not sure what the dog is upset about. 1 second. No, seems like everything's fine.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
That is true. Can't catch the best ship. I love the "you stole the ship" quips.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more.
That's the
I
thing.
just
You
hope
gotta
we
weigh
can
the
catch
pros
Saren
and
before they
cons,
realize we're
Garrus.
missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Fantastic. And here, Ashley is with us because viewers chose her.
Commander?
Oh,
We'll talk
fine.
later, Williams.
No funny
Looking
quips.
forward to it, Skipper.
Where's Rex's locker? No, he's already got those, and those only go up a couple. Nope, doesn't go up all of them. Nope. Yeah, I'll risk it. No. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, we did what's his face when we were on the Citadel. My
Stealing an
armor's
Alliance
fine.
ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Excellent.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
Rex thinks we're crazy too.
I
He
just
just
hope
likes
they
it.
don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
Damn right. Okay.
So long, Rex.
That's all our equips. His armor's ready to go. Ah, I should have sold all of our junk to the guy. Damn it. Yeah, because what if he has that license? And I never remember which license it is I need in the third game, so I have to buy them all. I better check with him. If I don't now, I'll regret it later. Alright. And then we're gonna go, and we're gonna do this.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, see? This is why we check for things. I got level 10 stuff I can give to what's-his-face. Might as well do that and then sell everything. We are Tally, Garrus. Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
Worse.
You
the
bet,
inventory
Commander.
management's not terrible in this. It could take us a lot longer between stuff to get rid of all the extras. I mean, I could pretend. I keep saying I should keep one each, but we're right near the end. There's no reason. We'll just get our max money out and be done. There it is. There it is. I can't help it. I gotta check and see if there's anything I can survey. It's like a compulsion at this point. Here it goes. Oh, excellent. We did get the scene. No, damn it. We didn't.
Skipper?
Might as well lean into it.
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me then, you're doing the right thing. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn. Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
He got dressed again awful fast.
Would you roll your eyes if I said this is the first time in months I felt that all's right in the galaxy?
Yes?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Not terrible, but like some of the least interesting of the romance scenes. And I always think it's so funny how Shepard doesn't matter, male or female Shepard. You're like, from 1 second to the next, you're completely redressed and ready to go back to work, but you know, you're supposedly work focused, you know.
Commander? We've got company.
Comrade.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I'm taking Team Dinosaur. I'm an engineer, so I don't need Tally and Garrus for the robots. But I am gonna need a little bit of that Krogan badassness that you just need occasionally.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to
The
get
weapons are
inside this
probably
bunker
locked down
before
until
Saren
you're,
finds the
like,
conduit.
officially on the
There's
ground.
no way we're getting past that door with
Otherwise,
brute
you can shoot
force.
through that door and end the problem.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
You are very clever, Rex. So it's easy to get turned around. Really nasty weapons. One of us has theory. Oh. Ran into the Colossus. Face first. It's because I was too focused on my gun and trying to figure out which gun I was going to use because it was overheating too quickly for me. Let's see. Our pistol is really what we're best with. Let's try the shotgun. Let's see how that goes. Not bad. There they are. I am not seeing the one that is supposedly behind me. I gotta kill them both. Stuck in here somewhere. In order to be able to not have to pay. Let's bring him back. Let's try Unity. Yeah, that didn't cost me any metagel, but still. Where is this one? It's gotta be stuck in the wall or something. I hate that. And it's not an old game thing either. That happens in new games I play all the time. It's like, oh, why can't I advance? Because this enemy is stuck in the wall. It is not only stopping me from moving on, it is protecting him, so I can't even kill him to move on. Infuriating. Now, the important stuff, remember I said how it's easy to get turned around here? The important stuff you cannot miss, because you cannot leave without unlocking the doors. And none of the weapons or gear you can pick up here, like I'm always looking for loot, and I will always look for loot, and you'll see where most of it is. But none of it is going to be anywhere near as good as the Spectre guns. Now on harder difficulties, you may want to use the ammo upgrades that you find or stuff like that here, but the weapons are never going to be as good as what you get from the Spectre's Requisition offense. Or your guy, if you buy the right licenses. I can't see it. No, I want to take all, not convert all to Omnigel. Oops. I mean, just because I said it wasn't great loot doesn't mean I want to just disappear it without looking at it first. Because like I said, some of the ammo upgrades are rather good. It's the fact that by now, even if you only got, like I did, 2 sets of level 10 guns, you're not going to get many guns that are better in all categories than your level 7 guns as a third person. Shotgun's not the gun for this. Use the gun for this. It's the sniper. Now, there is a big room fight coming up. Soon enough, you'll know it when we get there. The thing with that one is, we will need to be careful to look out for where in the room there are consoles that you can get Colossi to fight on your side. You need that a lot more on harder level difficulties. Even if it's just to distract the other machines, it is a huge help on the higher level. I knew you two were shooting at. Aha. Sabotage. Stupid grenade.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Zaren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
You're both correct. In here is where I was talking about. You have your bigger room, and if you can get to it. No, don't be coming there. Cover on the side of this thing is. Cover. Let's see, where is my... Yeah. So weird. Oh, there's one. I think I got most of them, but I might have to fight them on the way back through. Alright. Save those two just in case I need them. So I don't think I need them, but I might. Wait. Is this where I came in at? Yep. Yes. At least I'll be by the time I'll get used to the controller mapping again, and then there'll be time to switch games. Alright. I've got those two ready to go if I need them. Like, that's really unsettling. Like... Yeah. Well, then why wouldn't it let me in the other elevator? Oh, I hope I didn't glitch something. So I'm not even seeing any red dots like there's enemies on the board that I missed or something. Because the armatures would be firing at them if I did. I gotta go this way? Yeah, this way. It's so easy to sort of turn around in here, it drives me crazy. There's some stuff. Oh, here we go.
Come on, Zaren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Well,
Cannot be
it's levels. I always come up here and I'm always disappointed that there's not like at least a little bit of loot up there or something. Every time. Alright, let's go. We have work to do. Ah, now it's open. There we go. Alright. Now we have to get back to the truck. From over here. And it's right near here. We just have to get over to it. And like I said, you can pick up more stuff, but really it's just the ammo mods that are worth anything, and even then.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
I love how they're both optimists in their own way, because Rex is always hoping for combat, so...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone...
I do like to bring Liara on this part just because, like, she's really into the Prothean stuff, but... I'm not seeing this. I love it. I'm playing a game, streaming a game, and I got a friend messaging me about yet another game. I overcorrected just a little bit, and now I'm wiggle wobbling. Now, when you do this run on Insanity, until you get to the point where you're being timed, you just gotta take it super slow. When you get to the point where you're being timed, you just gun it. You do not focus on combat.
What's
you
happening?
just gotta get through the
It's a
combat.
trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Well, let's go see who is behind it. Alright, I'm just gonna air my grievances now. One, their suits have computers where they can take a copy of at least some of the data that they're about to find right now. Two,
What do you think
there
we're
would
gonna
be a
find
lot
down
less
here?
questioning
It
of
has to be
Shepard's
useful. It
sanity and
specifically targeted
intelligence
us.
if he would just wear a goddamn body
Don't
cam.
get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you.
This right here.
Unlike the other that passed
Just
recently. Perhaps
the
there is
ability to
still
tell
hope.
if someone was indoctrinated or not.
Wait a minute.
would
How
be
come I can
invaluable.
understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
My water has run out, so once we're done this scene, I'm gonna save real quick, then I'm gonna go run and grab a drink, but it won't take long.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
That's where he's headed. That's where
Saren's
I'm
got
headed.
enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright. I will be right back. It's a good thing I keep like separate bottles of water, because the one I put in the freezer to make cold, well, apparently I neglected it for just a little too long, because it is now not like, you know, cold with a bit of ice in it. It is solid ice and absolutely unhelpful because I can't drink that. But back to where we were. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, this is the same quest we've been on. Why is it lit up again? Okay, let's save. Go back to our car. Again. I just whatever programming
So many
or
races looked up to
algorithm
the
they
Protheans
use
as
to
paragons
detect
of civilization.
indoctrination.
But they were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
You tell him, Rex. But just that alone, just being able to have that would be so much help. Absolutely ridiculous. I need to hold on one second. I'm trying to get into the habit of putting Do Not Disturb on when I'm streaming, because the pop-ups, while I definitely want to see what my friend put in our funny videos conversation, the distraction, like when they talk, especially when I'm like fighting stuff that's like hard, like this is, I mean, damn it, come on. Got me all discombobulated. But like that slight distraction that caused me to veer off to the side. Now on normal, this is not an issue, but if this was an insanity run, I'd have died. I'd have died. Did he kill me? He did. At least I'm not being timed here, so it doesn't matter. But still. The funny thing is like I keep overcorrecting and getting stuck into like this zigzag pattern. Which on the final, very last part, like the very last push through here, you kind of want a little bit of a zigzag thing going on so you don't get hit as much. Because even on normal, you don't have time to actually fight the fights. You just don't. I mean, I'm sure it can be done, you know? It's like one of those things, like, if you practice enough, you can kill all of the stuff between you and the conduit on that last time run. But it makes a lot more sense to just beat and run through the door. What is important is that you save the universe from Saren. And, you know, the Citadel. To do that, you gotta get there. And, you know, making sure you don't leave one bad guy behind on this planet is not really relevant for that. I'm not going back to you.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on
Man,
us.
I love Rex. He's like, we don't have time to admire the view.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
I always do that. Fire my gun. Because in like everything else, the right trigger when I'm in a vehicle makes me go faster.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
It's gonna be a rough ride.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Like, what is Just another day with Shepard at the wheel.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Or if I'm
Critical failures
just SOL.
detected across.
That's that one. Alright, let's see. And I do have frictionless materials on it already. I wonder if it would help to put 2 on.
All monitored.
Yeah, looks like that stuff. Nice. Alright.
Evacuation procedures.
Frictionless materials all around. I didn't use the assault rifle in my insanity run. I had the Sentinel with the sniper rifle and the shotgun, I believe, for the first. Oh, Saren.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Alright, there we go. This way. Alright. Towards giant. Because it is. I mean, Sovereign is a ship, yes. But more importantly, it is a sentient space monster. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. Death destroyers. Which I can understand why they scare the pants off of half the other species. It must really suck to know that, you know, the only reason the Krogan aren't actually running the place, even with the genophage in place, And man, nothing beats the Spectre guns for simple, easy to use. Easy to upgrade. improvements to combat in the second and third game. I am not gonna lie about that. I mean, you don't get the second and third game without the first game, so there's that. But notifications in combat are bad. Sniper rifle.
Vigil deployed.
Okay, back to the assault rifle.
Huddle up.
But yeah, we definitely want to take out all those turrets flying on from a distance, from cover, with the sniper rifle. I mean, there's numerous other ways it can be done, but this is all about getting to the goal as fast as possible, least amount of deaths, finding all the loot, etc., etc. I know we're supposed to go the other way. Yeah, remember if there's anything down there. So I always check. And I think we are just going to start the next one next time, because we still have a little bit to go, and it'll be, I think, a little late to be starting. And that way the title, isn't wrong for the end of the video. It's already a little longer than I'd like it to be, but it is the Mass Effect. So, I would hate to have to change it to like Mass Effect Legendary Edition walkthrough Part 12. Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. That's just too much. That title. Of course it falls over.
Perimeter secure.
And I mean, you do get to keep all this loot for your New Game Plus, if you do a New Game Plus. So it's not like it's totally a waste, but for us, for this purpose, it is. And here's why we worked so hard to go straight Paragon, or you worked so hard to go straight Renegade.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Saren's so close, I can smell him.
All right.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
Who else would it be?
I caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Well, we are the good guy this time, so...
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Really, the only time anybody's truly happy to see the humans or the Turians is when someone else is shooting at them. Because the humans and the Saurians are the only ones that are like really into their military.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's
Definitely
dead.
dead. And yet, still a problem. I'm always calling off. For this fight, regardless of your class, regardless of what level you're playing it on, casual, nightmare, insanity, don't care. You're going to want to find a decent bit of cover, monitor your team's health, keep your team available. Like, don't just have them attack Sovereign, because there's going to be mobs and you need to take care of those mobs when they show up. If you don't, they will overwhelm you. It doesn't matter if you're playing it on casual, they will get you. One thing that's nice about the engineer is I will have anti-hacking, so that helps a little.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Real? He's not gonna do it. I did look at one time I was playing on my normal ones. He glitched out a little bit and like got stuck floating in midair. The only time this fight was ever used. She's gonna miss? That's not. It's not okay.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost. First time I saw it was like, of course he becomes one of the creepy wall guys that I hate. It always stresses me out just a little bit.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
guy you talked to on the wards.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
They're like, last time we saw the commander, they were where that is. That's right. Yeah, I just killed a Reaper. What?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
Only because
And
it
though
went
we
well.
cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our
I'd be in a lot of
actions.
trouble.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador.
Get some
Only with
concealer or
you.
something going on.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
People best suited to lead generally don't want to.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I just want to see. Alright, so yeah, it saves right before the last boss fight. Nice. Well, that is officially the end of our walkthrough of the first game. That's where all the good stuff is. That's how you paragon your way through every mission. We will, of course, be continuing the Paragon Engineer in the second one. So, next week we will be beginning our Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition walkthrough. Maybe one of these days we will just have to spin up the OG versions on the 360 just to feel the difference, you know? I'll bet it's stark. Like the nostalgia glasses have you know, they really tend to make it rose colored when you think about the older games, but we'll see, right? This weekend we are planning, so long as no unforeseen circumstances happen, our group night for Generation Zero on Saturday. And Sunday, we are getting near the end of Act 2 in Dragon Age 2, I believe. So, I'll see you this weekend. Hope the rest of the week treats you all very well. Stay safe and well.